Hey guys, it's Kathleen. I'm actually outside. Got my Van Gogh YouTube, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Isn't that cool? I've got a couple of them, different styles. You get them at woot.com. If you go to, actually it's shirt.woot.com. But Woot has a bunch of sites, but they have some really cool, if you just search Pink Floyd and a whole bunch of stuff will come up. Anyway, I'm here because I got my Lifted Ladies box yesterday. Not yesterday, I got it Saturday. No, yesterday. My husband works a weird schedule, so to me this feels like Monday because he just went back to work. He works Tuesday through Saturday, and I probably mentioned this in every freaking video, but anyway. So it's Tuesday, so I did get this yesterday. And, I don't know what's up with the post office, but they sliced the bag right open and went right in. I have no idea why. I don't have anything illegal sent to me, and literally all of my packages, unless they're coming from Amazon, have been searched. I thought you needed a and they're just putting a green sticker on saying that it came that way when it's a blatant. There was a purple bag around this, and I've gotten these before with no problem, and it was a slice. So what the fuck, USPS? I don't get it. Yeah, I have a medical marijuana card. Is that what you're going by? That's the only thing I can think of, because now they have us all on a list, so they know who has what. And unfortunately, living in New England, I'm in the only New England state that can't grow. So I'm at the mercy of my dispensary, which sucks. I mean, they can be good. The people that work there are awesome. The people at corporate, they're looking at their P&L. They don't really care about the patients. They're more for the bottom line, so whatever. Anyway, enough about that, because they're talking about maybe actually passing it so we can grow, and legalizing it. So if I have to move, I may just move back to Mass, because that's where I came from anyway, and I've lived up here since 2005, and in all honesty, I'm really not happy here anymore. It's just, it's beautiful country, but I'm just not happy here anymore. So anyway, let's get some happy stuff. So I got my Lifted Ladies box, and this one's theme is Bloom, and I had to go through it to make sure nothing was missing, because that's happened before, not with my Lifted Ladies box, but with other boxes. And thank God that they give you an inventory list, because I've gotten mystery boxes that you don't know what's coming, and if you don't know what's coming, you don't know if something got stolen. So, and they know what the boxes are. They know when they're sent, and they know where they're sent out of, and for whatever reason, they're just opening my boxes. It doesn't say the postmaster is. I'm not getting any drugs or anything. I mean, I'm not worried that they're gonna find my stash. It's just pissing me off that they keep opening my shit and they keep stealing shit. But luckily, my Lifted Ladies box came intact, but she packaged it different and freaked me out. So I didn't open. Well, you'll see what I mean. So looks a little different. And I have to use my head to block the sun, because I'm not in the greatest place, because if I was facing you, I'd be squinting. So it's Bloom, and I have on the back is list everything that's in there, which thank you so much, Lifted Ladies, for doing that. I so appreciate that. It helps, especially with people stealing your mail. I've had my medication stolen out of my mailbox, and insurance mandates that you have your medication sent to you via mail if it's something that you have to take long term, which is absurd. At least make it so I have to sign for it. They don't even do that. I think I'm getting ticks on me. Anyway, I got lost in the woods yesterday and got scared. I was scared. I was stoned and I was scared because I didn't know where the hell I was. There was no path. There used to be a path out there, and there's no path out there anymore. I was like, where the hell am I? Because I just went out there. I was in a bad way. I walked, and I just kept walking. And I ended up next to the highway. Well, there's a wiry fence that I hopped over and just sat on the grass. But the highway would have been like a plunge because it was up on a cliff. But anyway, so then I got stoned, and it wasn't, I don't know what the hell strain it was. It was one, I had a bowl that was packed, and it had been packed for a while, and it wasn't in a place, so in emergency, if I was out and I needed something, at least I had like a bowl. So that I smoked out of my emergency bowl, and it made me paranoid as fuck. So again, this is an 18+ channel, so if you're under 18, leave, because I want my channel. So anyway, let's get into this. So it came with this, and if you look, the boxes are always really, really pretty. And I'm gonna go kind of by, okay, we're gonna put the bubble wrap aside, like we always do. And what this is being called, and I love these bags, it's called a succulent bag. Oh, that's what it's being referred to as, a succulent bag. Let me open it up. And now she doesn't advertise these as being stink-proof, but honestly, I think they really are, just by design. And if you look, I don't know if you can see, because I'm in the sun, but it's nice and cushy. So you can put like a glass pipe in there. I mean, you might want to add a little, sorry, I got a little ants crawling on me. You might want to put maybe just a little something around your pipe, but actually it depends on the pipe. Like I have some pipes made by a glass blower that literally, I had my rig drop 4 feet and it didn't break. Yet my daily high club, when I took the 8-foot fall, oh yeah, all my daily high club stuff just shattered, so. Oh well, so much for that subscription. I killed that one anyway. I just couldn't afford it, and I was getting buried in papers. But anyway, look how pretty that is. There's cacti all over it, and I believe these are cacti flower. It's just really, really pretty, and it's something that just makes me happy to look at. And yeah, why not? If you can just look at something, and I'm a big fan of hearts, because I happen to have a big one. I really do. I do a lot of super couponing, and when I need stuff, I do it for myself, but I also do it, I donate a lot of stuff for kids, and for those, I try to get stuff for like single moms and stuff like that. I couldn't have kids, but that doesn't mean I don't want to help kids out. So, you know, I do what I can. And I can't give money, so I super coupon and do reviews and then donate it. And that's my way of helping. So this is kind of like my little job I made up for myself. And anyway, so I got this bag. And it's really nice. They're really cushy. I think that's my 4th one now. And we have a matching dab mat. Succulent dab mat. Well, I suppose it could be a mouse pad if you wanted it to be. Maybe in YouTube's eyes, it's a mouse pad YouTube. Really, it's a mouse pad YouTube. I just happen to have a glass piece on it that's smoking, okay? Yeah, it had to hold it down because I was using my mouse someplace else. So yeah, no, actually, isn't that cooler? It's got the same design, and I really don't want to put my ring on it because I don't want it to get messy because it's a cloth. I'm sure it would clean up nice, but it feels like it might stain. It might not. I don't know. It's got a nice rubber back, so it won't slip. But this feels a little slippery, so I don't know. I might, if I use it as a mouse pad. See, I have a trackball, so I really don't even need a mouse pad. I'll probably just put this on my tray where I keep all. I have a tray where I keep all of my goodies. Just for decoration, because it really is, it's just pretty to look at, and I like pretty stuff. What girl doesn't like pretty stuff? Okay, so this is where when I got my pre-opened box, I kind of freaked out because the extra stuff got shipped like this, so I'm like, oh, usually it's loose in the box, and it wasn't. And I'm like, okay, let's try and figure out what's what. Okay, so one piece I want to take out because it goes with the bubble wrap. It's in bubble wrap. And what do we have? I'm going by the order of the inventory list. So we have an OG Chillum, which I believe is, okay, I used to smoke in high school and came back to it because I got sick, not realizing how beneficial it could have been this whole time. Because back in the day, we used to get crappy weed that made us paranoid, and that's basically why I quit. When I came back to it because of cancer, I didn't realize, it's like, whoa, this isn't like the stuff we used to have. This actually is very relaxing, and depending on we strains, I mean, all we knew was Thai stick, Colombian gold, and Mexican dirt, and basically all we ever got was Mexican dirt. And I think about the stuff we used to get back in the day, and it's like the stuff they clean up off the floors. I mean, there were no buds. I never saw crystals. I never got a bud in high school, ever. It was like you buy a joint, and yeah, it was just, well, early days, they used to measure an ounce by fingers, and you always found the dealer that was had fat fingers. You know what I mean, if you're that old. Anyway, so check that out. Really happy to get this. I have a glass joint that I love, and I have another one that's similar to this, which actually, I wonder, you could probably use this, you could probably fill this in, or you could probably do it as a one hitter too. I don't know. I'll have to do some YouTube because I'm a little new on the Chillum. Because I do have a glass Chillum, which is it was made by a glass blower, and it looks more like a one hitter. But this one actually makes me think that I could this could be a glass joint. So we will see. We will check that out. Next up, oh, this is really nice. This is really nice. I used to make jewelry, and this is something I would have bought to put on. I weaved beads together, but I would add pieces too. And this, let me see if I can get that to focus. I don't know if it's focusing because I'm kind of in the dark here, and I'm running out of time because I talk too much. So how pretty is that? I hope you can really see it. It came on this nice chain, which I have some silver chains left over from when I made jewelry, which I hope to get back to. So I may switch this out. I'm not sure. I may try to make my own if my hands cooperate. I was able to make a spiral necklace for one of my pendants that I got from a glass blower, so I'm really happy about that. And the next thing, actually, we have an air freshener in the same design. It's got, actually it goes this way. I don't know what flavor it is. Does it say? It does not say what it smells like, but I bet you it smells really nice because she really puts a lot of work into it. Or I think it's, I'm assuming it's a she because it's for a lady. So if it's not a she, it's a very conscious smell. Thank you very much. But that's really pretty. It's an air freshener, but it's the same. And the cool thing is even when the smell goes away, it's still pretty to look at. Why not? Car art. Works for me. Okay, so next up, that was an air freshener. Okay, I'm going to show these both at the same time. We have, these are dank. Oh, okay. Wonderberry and sugar cane. And these are cyclone hemp cones. See? And you can't see inside, well, unless you look through there, but I kind of like that. See, there's the sugar cane, and there's Wonderberry. And cones! I could do cones. Yes, I could do cones. Although I need my little poker to get it in there, and my hands still mess up. But I could do cones. We love cones. Oh. This is what I thought I was missing. We have some ITAL, yes, ITAL. I almost said ITAL because that's kind of what it looks like. ITAL hemp wick, and hemp wick is a must, especially like if you go out into the woods like I did yesterday, because the lighter, you just light this, get it down low, light this, and keep this going, and just, and you're golden. Plus, you don't want to hit I'm sorry, I'm wiping hands off again. You don't want to hit your bowl with butane all of the time, because that's you're not only wasting your botanicals, but you're getting butane, and sometimes you can taste it. So hemp wick, always use hemp wick. Can't stress that enough. Hemp wick is your friend. Then this is really cool sticker. That's so pretty. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Someday I'm going to put all my stickers someplace. Okay, so I did the inventory and I got everything, and here comes the bubble wrap. And the pieces we've been getting, I just absolutely adore because they're like just the perfect size. They're not ginormous, and they're feminine. Like I got one of the boxes, we got like a really nice another glass rig, and it's small, but it's not too small, and it's not too big, and you can bring it anywhere. It would fit in my purse, it would fit in that bag, and I just love it. It's perfect. You could do dabs with it. It's 14 millimeter opening. Yeah, it's great. So this time, look what we got. It's a beaker bong, and hang on. Here's the slide. So it's female to male. So keep that in mind if you're using an e-nail, or if you have to put a banger, that you're going to need a banger with a male 14 millimeter opening to slide in. But oh, check this out. I don't know if you can see. I don't have to put a glass screen in there because it came with one. That's awesome. I love that. That is cool. That I didn't even notice that before. That is so cool. Check that out. No glass screen. Yay! I have them, but I break them a lot. Well, they're when you clean your bowl out, like I had to clean it out yesterday out in the woods. I used my I actually used my clipper lighter to clean out my bowl, to get all the goop out, and it worked very well. But I had to be careful because I was worried that I was gonna I don't want to litter my head. I was worried that I was gonna break the glass screen I had in there. So I cleaned out around and everything, and then just kept testing it to make sure that I could get a good hit, and then I put everything back in and hit it. But this is absolutely adorable, and I don't know if you can see up close. So I'm really happy. This is Lifted Ladies June box. So in a recap, we got, and this is getting really long, so we got a nice little bong water pipe, and you can put a banger in this, and it came with a slide that has a glass screen built into it. We got this gorgeous sticker. Hemp wick! Can never have enough hemp wick. Cones for the rolling impaired. That would be me. A chillum. And I'm still not quite sure exactly how to use it, but it doesn't really matter if it works one way or if it works another way. If it works, that's all that really matters. So we will do some research on that. Yeah, I know it's a lot of things happen in like 35 years. Yeah, I graduated in 1984. Things are a lot different. We didn't have shatter and stuff like that back then. We just had dirtweed. So I'm really happy to get this. We have the really pretty air conditioner. Air freshener. This gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. How pretty is that? Tab mat, mouse mat, whatever you want it to be, it's pretty. And of course, everything I'm going to put back, I'm going to put it right into here, into the bag. So this is called the succulent bag. So this is June's Lifted Ladies box. And it was named Bloom, and I'm very, very thrilled with it, and I believe I'm running out of time. Yes, I am. So if you made it this far and you enjoyed it, this is my first outside video, and I know I don't look too good, but I'm still chemoed out and stuff and getting over that when I banged my head. So if you liked it, hit the subscribe button. If you didn't like it, be nice, cause I'm trying. Definitely check Lifted Ladies out, because it's not a subscription box. You really have to know when they sell it. Just keep watching them. They usually sell them around the 23rd, and that's about the time when they send out the prior month's box. Like, I got my June box on the 23rd, but I had to order July's box. And they go quick because they're just nice. They're different. She gives us really pretty stuff, and for me, it's just worth it. I'm sick of getting papered to death. So I love the cones, I love the little jewelry, I love the girly stuff, and because with all the operations and stuff, they basically took everything that made me a girl. So but that doesn't mean I don't want to see pretty stuff. So anyway, I'm running out of time. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button, leave me some messages. Love you guys. Peace out. Kathleen, kitzeyd, bye.